Good evening and welcome to Downtown once again. Today my guest is Phil Peters, a Home Depot employee who was just recently hired in the West Hartford store to work in the garden department where he will be in charge of plants specifically. Before the show, he described himself as a man who loves his job and even more so loves working with his babies, as he refers to them. With spring around the corner, he's here to tell us how we can best take care of our plants, be they vegetables in the garden or house plants. Mr. Peters, thank you for being here.
Mario, thank you for having me. I love my job. I love plants. And by the way, before we start, I want to compliment you on this fern. It's grown from a seed, right? Because it looks like it's strong. The roots are.
Yeah, Mr. Peters, excuse me for interrupting, but yeah, this is not a fern, and it's plastic. Actually, it's not a real.
It has such
plant.
a realistic look to it.
Yeah,
right?
they make well. Anyway, yeah, maybe we should just go on. You brought some plants with you this evening.
I did.
Let's take a look at those that you grew yourself, and maybe you can tell our viewers how to buy plants, and more importantly, how to take care of them.
This
is
a hyannis angler, and
okay.
And basically, this plant is grown at the Cape. It doesn't require any water, any sun, little care, and as you can see, it's flourishing. I had this by a furnace for the winter, and yet still it's just exuberating. It's talking, to me right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I got to admit I don't know much about plants, but I've never heard of a hyannis.
Yes, it's a rare family, and not too many people are familiar with it. What it is, it's a lot of times we go for dandelions, roses, things that people know about, and some of the more foreign plants like this hyannis.
From
Hyannisberg
from the Cape.
Right, grown primarily in the Cape, right.
Okay, that's this. All right, and what else have you got for us? I mean,
I have
these look like they just survived a hurricane. Oh my goodness!
And this is still in process. It needs.
Needs some help.
Well, yeah, but I mean, who's to judge?
Oh, okay.
The fact is, plants are like people, Mario.
Yes.
Plants, we all blossom at different stages.
Okay, I hate to tell you, but that plant looks dead.
Well, it's not dead, believe me.
Okay.
It's what it is. It's going through something, and all it needs is a little more care and love, and this plant will be fine.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not questioning your plant knowledge, but do you have anything with us that have reached any kind of...
I have an associate's in gardenology. I don't know if you know
gardenology?
Gardenology, right, and that is from MCC. So if anyone has any questions...
they can call you. We'll flash his number at the end of the show. I'm sure you're anxious
My
to speak with.
third plant is a Provincetown, I believe it's from the Cape. I think this was...
From Province at the Cape.
Right, the tail end of the Cape where the water, the wind, it's a combination that it flourishes under those conditions. And this is a wonderful plant, wonderful house plant. It's brought me a lot of joy.
Okay, well, I mean, I must admit, I've never heard of any of these plants, and they all grow at the Cape.
If people have questions, go to the Home Depot West Hartford store. I'm in garden. I work a rotation shift. Usually there in the morning, though, 7 to 8.
Okay, that's it.
If they have any questions, I can answer their questions, and I can guide them through. And
all right.
That's at Home Depot, our motto is, we're there for you. So,
okay,
yeah.
Well, that pretty much wraps up this evening's show. And thank you, Phil, Mr. Peters, for being with us. If you have any questions, you know where to call, and don't mention us. Thank you very much, and good night. That one looks pretty good. That looks like fennel growing out of your pocket.